Meanwhile, as Wade and Steve sweated out in the field, waiting for the sun to drop, Scott is back at camp, living his best life.
A little better one compared to what else is out here. Oh yeah. May not be a giant, but you know what? At the end of the day, still a fun fish, still a fun thing to do. And even though I'm not in the deer stand, I'm still catching fun little bass, so can't beat that.
A couple hours on the water and a lot of daylight left, Scott and Kevin head out to the field to create some content with the drone and the all-new 2025 Yamaha Grizzly. And that's when they ran into a bit of trouble.
All right, Scott, what do I have here and what exactly is going on?
So in your hand, you have the remote to a drone because we were getting some action shots of the grizzly just out here around camp, and unfortunately there was a tree that we ended up colliding with in the drone, and it fell down. And the drone is very nice because it has GPS in it, but it is very difficult to find where the drone went to because, as you can see, this is a very thick, very dense briar bush, and we've been looking for about, I'd say, at least an hour now. And we were just about to take off. I got on the grizzly, grabbed my helmet, and I could see one of the rotor arms right in the thick of the bush down in there. And we have officially spotted it. Now it's just a question of how we get it out.
I see
you
it.
see it?
I see it.
Yes,
It's
sir.
like finding your deer.
Oh yeah.
You know, it's kind of
I think this is more difficult than finding my deer.
the reason why we're out here is because Scott already killed. So we're killing time. We thought we'd do some aerial shots of the grizzly, do some driving shots, because we're killing time. He's going to go fishing. And finding the drone was kind of like Scott finding his deer.
This is much more difficult
Oh
and
my
definitely
gosh,
much more
I don't know.
painful. So close yet so far.
I'm within inches of it.
Just look how gnarly and thick this stuff is. Yes!
A drone!
Success!
I
Oh, goodness.
can't get out of the briars.
Oh, man.
I'm going to be bleeding everywhere.
These are the most lethal briars I've ever experienced, too.
Holy crap!
With the drone recovered and back in the air, Scott gets the Grizzly back on the road. For the complete lineup of Yamaha side-by-sides, ATVs, and genuine parts and accessories, check out YamahaMotorsports.com.